Chiefs. Hope all of you guys are having a good morning to you. Pimple Mama, good morning to you. Nathan, good morning to you. We got a lot to discuss. Obviously, we're live every day and redoing the studio. So I'm live in the car at the moment, live on YouTube yesterday, live on TikTok yesterday. All the platforms are expanding because of everyone that is doing it. Definitely check those out. We're diving into today and we're talking again. The biggest matchup, I believe, in the last 10 years is going to be the rematch with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. If you're coming to the chat right now, make sure you hit that like button right now. Pipple, Mom, and Nathan, let's get it going. We got the votes in the building. I want you two to be the first 2 likes that are in the live stream right now. We have a lot to discuss. There's a lot of people that are stepping into our live streams, have a good conversation. But we're talking about the Buffalo Bills. We're talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. And we're talking about who needs this game more? Like, that's the whole thing today. Who needs this game more? Josh Allen, does he need it more? Obviously, a guy that has been through the playoffs now, countless years, trying to get his team going, trying to make some things happen, but more importantly, trying to get a win, trying to get a freaking notch under his belt where he doesn't come in and get beat by the Chiefs every year, right? Like right now, the Buffalo Bills are like, hey, come on now. Come on now, Jay. Come on now, Jay. Let's win the damn game. Come on now, Jay. Like, you know that's what is about right now. You know that's what the Buffalo Bills Stadium is about right now. You know that's what the Buffalo Bills fans are about right now. Like, literally, like, come on, Jay. How many times are you going to be in this position with the Buffalo Bills, with your teammates, with those fans, shoveling the stadium to get you lined up to play football and go out there and play in the biggest game of your life, which I think is the rematch against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs? If you're coming into the chat right now, everybody hit that damn like button. Everybody explain why you do that. Hit that like button, run it up. Let's get the NFL conversation started early this morning, and we got to talk about it. There's so much that's going to happen here in the next few days. This weekend, this is going to be one of the biggest sought-after games in the history. Tracy, good morning to you. I know we got to fix your account. Coming to the chat, we appreciate you. I already sent a message up to see and make sure that your account gets fixed. You deserve to have that cash money symbol next to your name. You are in the Mason Mob, a big part of what we do. We're going to get that fixed. In the chat right now, who do you got? Bills or Chiefs? Drop it in the chat right now. I see 3 people in, 3 likes in the building. There we go. You guys know how to roll. You guys know how to roll. We're going to keep this moving as people start coming into the live stream right now. Good morning to everybody. Who do you got? Bills or Chiefs? Drop it in the chat right now. Who needs this game more? Like, those Bills fans out there are watching Josh Allen. Like, come on, bro. Like, legit. Like, come on, bro. Let's get the W. I was on last night on TikTok live last night. And on TikTok is starting to go crazy and build and go nuts on that account. Make sure if you got TikTok, jump on there. That is boosting because people are like, I get the conversation. I get why this is arguably the biggest game in the last 10 years. Nobody can name a bigger game, even in Super Bowls. Like, the rematch of Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs and Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. When you think about the atmosphere, when you think about the weather, it's going to be freezing cold. Random person, how you doing? Welcome back to the live stream. We appreciate you. Everybody hit that like button right now. Today, our goal, everybody in the live stream, everybody hit that like button. Our goal today, everybody keeps hitting that. We'll get over 200-300 people in the live stream this morning. Trust me. Let's get it rocking and rolling. They need, out in Buffalo, they need this game desperately. And I'll tell you why. These 2 cities, okay, Kansas City, if you've ever been there, there's Kansas City, Kansas, and there's Kansas City, Missouri. It will confuse the shit out of you if you don't know. But Josh Allen, out in Buffalo, they thrive on football. You ever been to Buffalo in the wintertime? The only thing that's happened in Buffalo in the wintertime is snow. Like, snow, freezing cold temperatures, nothing's going on. Like, you are going to get maybe some wings, some pizza, watch some football. Like, that's what's going on right now in Buffalo. If you're coming into the chat right now, what state are you based in? Drop your state in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button, everybody. That's how we thrive on it. The Buffalo Bills, okay? The Buffalo Bills are looking at Josh Allen and say, I need you to impact our city. Bring that Super Bowl home. We need you to get that Super Bowl. Like, there's no doubt about it. James Cook has to have the game of his life to get this W in. And in the polls, I put in the polls right there. Who are you picking? Buffalo Bills or Kansas City Chiefs. And I'm going to give you my predictions here in a second. But what I want to tell you is, I look at Josh Allen, how bad they need it, right? This is why this game is going to be so big. And then I look at Patrick Mahomes and go, wow, to make history, Patrick Mahomes has to get a W in this game to get a three-peat, to be the first team in NFL history. If they don't do it and then get to the Super Bowl, that might never happen. And if it did, it might take another 20, 30, 40 years to get this shit too. So it's never happened in the history of football. So the Chiefs are going for this like they've never gone for anything. The reality is the Kansas City Chiefs need this win to create history, to make history, to rewrite the record books of 3 freaking games in a row, 3 Super Bowls in a row. And Patrick Mahomes knows that. Travis Kelce knows that. Pacheco knows that. All those receiver corps, Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, Andy Reid knows that. One of the best coaches in NFL history. Was great watching with the Eagles. When I saw him go to the Chiefs, I said, all right, maybe it's a comfort move. Look what he's done. Look what he's done, right? Magic Man is in the building. Where's Magic Man? Let me see Magic Man. Where's his message at? I don't see Magic Man in the building. Is that the message? Is that random person? Which one is Magic Man? We appreciate Magic Man coming to the show in the building on TikTok yesterday. As you know, we're building that. And then this morning, people are going to start coming over from TikTok. And a lot of new people, a lot of new faces, a lot of new names you're going to start seeing coming through YouTube. And down there, don't forget to put your pick in, Bills or Chiefs. Who is the better quarterback? In the chat right now. Who is the better quarterback that you think is better? And it's tight. I don't think there's really a right answer, to be honest. Who's a better quarterback? Mahomes or Josh Allen? Put an M for Mahomes, put an A for Allen, or put J for Josh, or P for Patrick, whatever you want. Let us know what you think. Who is the better quarterback right now for the AFC Championship game with the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, or Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes? And now look, here's the thing. As people start coming in here, this is the biggest game in the last 10 years. It might even be the last, it might even go further than that. It might be the last 20 years. Who the hell, you give me a bigger matchup. We got to go back to when you had like Tom Brady and who? Like if you go back in time, like Peyton Manning, you got to go back to those games. You got to go back to, when you had those teams, the Jim Kelly, the Dan Marinos of the world. You got to go back to those times. Dan Marino's a good quarterback, didn't even win a Super Bowl. So now when you go back in time, you start taking a look at it. And you're like, okay, how are we going to, like, if I'm in the Buffalo Bills locker room, I'm thinking, look, we need this damn game. We got to get a W here for our city. Buffalo needs this game for their city because they thrive on football. They thrive on sports. It isn't like they're in LA where there's tons of stuff going on. It isn't like you're in Miami. I'm down in Miami where there's beaches and parties on it. Or if you're in New York and it's like New York City and Times Square. Buffalo, I went there right when I finished up college football and I had to go out there to Buffalo. And I was preparing for the draft and all that. And I literally had to have ACL surgery and all this shit. And I got out there and I woke up in the morning and I saw a foot of snow in my car. Every day. So they're not, it isn't like they're enjoying, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure they enjoy snowboarding and sleigh riding and the outdoors, some hot cocoa and coffee. Yeah. The mountains, kind of snowboarding, that kind of thing. Yeah. But let's be honest right now. There's not shit going on in Buffalo right now outside of football. And that's what makes it so great. And that's what makes it so similar to the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are in the same freaking boat. There's that shit going on in Kansas City right now. You look at the map, it's like Kansas City, Kansas. What are you going to do there right now? It's freezing cold. Hell, it's freezing cold in Miami right now. Where I'm at right now in Miami, it's cold as it's 40 degrees. Right now, I think we're at 50 degrees. Tomorrow and tonight, it's going to be 40 degrees. People in Miami think there's a blizzard coming. Because I'm from the Northeast, used to this. I love it. I think it's wonderful. It gets cold as shit down here for a few days a year. And I go, I love it. And people are all pissed off. I love it. But the thing is, the game between the Chiefs and the Bills, they're freaking lit. In the chat right now, put what state you're based in. Everybody drop your state in the chat right now. Drop your state in the chat right now if you're coming into the building, and put Chiefs or Bills. If you're joining us live right now, hit the like button. We're about to let some more people into the chat. Everybody smack the like button. I'm about to let 50 people into the live stream. If everybody hits the like button, I'm going to open this up right now and let some new people into the live stream. Here we go. Now, Bills or Chiefs, drop it in the chat. Let me see it. Random person say Colorado, so cold. It's so 40 degrees. It's not that cold. I agree. Said it in Colorado. I agree. If you're in Colorado, if you're north, it's freezing. Down here right now, it is not freezing. Let me be clear. It's not freezing. But people think in Miami a blizzard is coming. They think a blizzard is coming because they don't see this shit ever. People from, South Florida are like, whoa, what's going on? And then people are like, global warming? There's no global warming. Freezing out here, right? So at the end of the day, the Bills, I'm telling you right now, when I think about what's going through Josh Allen's head when he comes out that locker room, this is going to be his greatest achievement in the history of him playing football. You got to understand, this is Josh Allen's biggest achievement in the history of playing football is going to be this week against Kansas City Chiefs if he gets the W. If he doesn't get the W, it's another letdown for Buffalo. Why? Because they've been in this position before and got knocked out by the Chiefs. And not only did they get knocked out by the Chiefs, they got knocked out by Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, the same damn players, and Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is in the stands. Taylor Swift. What do you hear all the time? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. People are tired. Look, I'm not saying that she's not a great singer. I'm not saying that she doesn't bring a lot of media attention. Let me tell you something. She brings a lot of Chiefs fans. She brings people to the games. I'm not going to lie. She brings people to the game. So let's be honest about that. She's actually someone that's kind of importance. If you're just joining the live stream right now, smack that like button, guys. If we can get everybody in the chat to the like button right now, 20-some people in here, this will run up to hundreds of people. I stress that in the morning for people. Thumbs up. Double tap the screen in front of your mobile device. Do it now. We're talking Bills and Chiefs. Who the hell do you got? Who do you got? Bills, Chiefs, and who needs this more? Not wants it more. I'm not saying what quarterback wants it more. I'm saying what quarterback needs it more. Like when they go home at night after this game, there's going to be a massive letdown. Everybody wants to win. But the question is, and I'm going to read your messages in a second. You guys can communicate amongst each other. I'm going to see what's coming here. Mason, what's going on? I'm going to read your messages here in a second. I saw you were awesome about the Bills. I saw it right here. I gotta wait till I get to this other stuff. And I'm gonna stop and read all these messages. I'm gonna go over everything people are saying. Hit that like button right now, guys. We're at 5 likes, 20-some people in the live stream. We're about to boost it up right now. I'm about to open the door right now. I'm about to let 30 people in the live stream right now. I'm gonna start opening up the doors right now. But everybody's starting the like button. Bang. There we go. Hitting 30. I'm gonna let 40 people in the chat. But I need everybody right now to hit the like button. If on your mobile device, double tap the screen. I gotta teach everybody to do that. It's so important. I'm going to let 40 live stream. I got the power to do that. We're talking Bills. We're talking Chiefs. We're talking big-time football. One of the best games of the year. One of the best games in the history of football, and especially in the last 10 years. Josh Allen, when I think about what he's bringing to the table, like literally carrying that team on his back. What does that mean to people when they hear that? What does it mean with Patrick Mahomes carrying the team on his back? What does it mean with people like Lamar Jackson carrying the team on his back? What it is they got the will to win, right? Those quarterbacks have the will to win, the desire to win. They're ready to ball at any given time. They're ready to make it happen at any given time. They'll put it on the line. If it's first and goal, from the 5, from the 3, they're putting their head down. They're trying to get the W. They want that win more than anything. Every team wants it, but the question is who needs it? Would you say Josh Allen needs it for Buffalo because they lost last year and this is a rematch? Or would you say that the Chiefs need it more because Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and the Kansas City Chiefs, along with Andy Reid, the coach, they need it more because they're creating history? Like, that's where we're at right now. That's exactly where we're at right now. With two teams showing up, the battle of who wants the shit more. And I love Josh Allen being able to take. Look, Josh Allen is like a tight end. When he's scrambling out there, running down the middle of the field, can you imagine those safeties, corners, even linebackers coming up to hit Josh Allen down the center of the field? Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, Josh Allen is scrambling, and he runs down the center of the field, breaks loose. You got to come up and hit this man. This man's like, what, 6'4", 6'5"? How tall is Josh Allen? I'm trying to look at my chat messages right now. How tall is Josh Allen? And by the way, if we can get 20 likes in the next minute, I'll throw a random person $200 in the chat right now. We got to learn. If you're watching this live on your mobile device, double tap your screen right now or hit those 3 dots. We got to get the morale of the people, the enthusiasm in this live stream, people. We're building this. We're getting ready to head into the next chapter of expanding the show. We're getting ready to get to the next level of the big time sponsors. Next level in the booth with our guests. Next level. NFL players are coming in. We got to show them how we boost the love and enthusiasm in this damn show. And I'm ready to let 50 people in the live stream right now. You see right now there's 35. I'm about to put 50 people in here. You watch and see. Watch what I get ready to do. I'm getting ready to open this little dot on my phone and let some people in here that love football. So everybody in here, if you love football and you love, look, if you want to watch a game, the Bills, the Chiefs, if you're in the building right now, hit that damn like button right now. Double tap the screen. Bang. Who's in the chat right now? Bills or Chiefs? Drop it out there right now. I'm a big fan of players that train so hard and are so focused to achieve a common goal. They're good in the community. They're great off the field. People like Patrick Mahomes, people like Josh Allen are great on the field and great off the field. In their community, the places they go, the things that they do, right? In the chat right now, you guys can communicate amongst each other. If you like the Bills, tell me why. If you like the Chiefs, tell me why. If you think Patrick Mahomes is a better quarterback than Josh Allen, tell me why. Because I'm going to read all these messages here in a second. When I pull up, I'm going to communicate with just you personally with all your messages that are coming into the live stream. I'm a big fan of players that just literally on the field, balling, off the field, a good person. It is so important that people understand to be a leader, especially as a quarterback, to just be a big-time leader. And you're seeing that. You're seeing that on these teams. Like, Josh Allen is a leader. He's someone that the team rallies behind. Patrick Mahomes is a leader. He's someone that people rally behind. That is why they win football games. They buy into the quarterback gameplay. They buy into the coaching staff. They see the quarterback buying into the playbook. They see him buying into the coaching staff. So those players, especially those rookies coming in that are ballers. Ballers. I see some messages coming in here. I'm going to read all those messages just 1 second. Keep dropping them in the chat for me because I'm going to communicate with you guys directly in just 1 second as soon as I get up here. I believe the locker room and those younger players, when they get drafted from Notre Dame or Michigan or Ohio State or Penn State or Texas or wherever, doesn't matter what the hell state these guys are based in, when they actually get drafted and they show up or they sign on later and they don't get drafted, it doesn't matter. They have to take a look at who's buying into the program, because at the end of the day, a lot of this is also about money, right? If you're coming to the live stream right now, what state are you based in? If you didn't drop it in the chat right now, what state are you based in and who you got? Bills or Chiefs? Drop it in the chat right now. Right now, if I could turn the screen around, it is 48 degrees. Tonight it's going to be 40 degrees in Miami. People, it is gray. Honestly, it looks like it's going to snow. Honestly, it looks like that. I know it's not going to, but I'll tell you right now, we got snow in North Florida already. People are talking about that. Let's talk about the atmosphere for a second. Let's talk about Kansas City atmosphere for a second. They're playing out there away. Okay, is that a major factor? In the chat right now, if you think Arrowhead Stadium is going to be a major factor, put a Y in the chat right now. Put a Y in the chat right now. If you don't, put an N in the chat for now. Will those fans at Arrowhead Stadium be a big-time factor in the game? Yes or no? And everybody, we got 5 likes in here and 50 people in the chat. Everybody watching this, double tap the screen. If we want to get 100 people in here rowdy this morning for conversation, everybody watching this, you got to double tap the screen and hit the like button. That's how we're going to get it rowdy in here. We get all those football fans in here. People come and enjoy conversation every day. I love it. But we got to get it rocking and rolling. Double tap that screen and hit that like button, that thumbs up button. That's how you get it rowdy in the live stream right now. That's how you get the Bills fans coming in. That's how you get the Chiefs fans coming in. You're going to hear what they got to say. Trust me. They have a lot of shit to get off. They bring it live. So that stadium out there, okay, we're talking the atmosphere. Let's talk about the fans for a second. Buffalo Bills fans are rowdy. Chiefs fans, we're told, and the magnitude, the levels, the sound of Arrowhead Stadium is supposed to be loud. It's supposed to be a big-time game. It's supposed to be a place where people go to play, and it's out of control. That's what we're saying. I don't know if they're violent, but it's just loud. Does that have an impact on Josh Allen? Will that impact how he makes play calling? Will that impact how he signals everything? Can they hear him? Can they hear him make a change at the line of scrimmage when he comes up to the center and he changes the play call? Will he be able to do that effectively? Will that have a massive issue? Will that be a massive issue for the Buffalo Bills? Obviously, running the football, that's going to be huge. The offensive line, the center, steps up to the plate, comes up to the line of scrimmage there. He's looking around. He starts changing the play. The offensive line has to hear what he's saying to be able to make things happen, literally to change the play call or to change the blocking scheme. And if you watch football, you'll hear Mike 52, Mike 51, Mike 4. If you watch football enough, I can break it down for detail for you. The center calls the Mike linebacker out so the other offensive linemen know how they're going to block, know the scheme of who the steps they're going to take to get to where they're going. And so because of that, will the atmosphere affect that? Now, that's just decibel levels in the sound. Let's talk about weather. Will it be cold? Will it be snowing? Will it be a blizzard? Is that going to affect Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes passing the football? Is that going to be a major issue passing the football? Right? Is that going to be an issue for them? Because now, not being able to pass the football as well sets you up to where you got to run the football. And I've been saying this whole time. If James Cook can rush for 100 yards, the Buffalo Bills will win the game. James Cook has to rush for 100 yards. I'm telling you right now. Let's not forget, the Chiefs have an excellent running game also. Let's not forget the Chiefs' running game. Then they get on the receiver corps. I love who they got. They had some injuries this year, obviously. Xavier Worthy, Rashee Rice, Travis Kelce. They have a lineup, right? They have a lineup. I love what they bring to the table. I love what the Chiefs bring to the table. I love what the Bills bring to the table. And the question is, I really believe it comes down to who needs it more. Because I don't think either of them want it more. I don't think Josh Allen wants it more than Patrick Mahomes. I don't think Patrick Mahomes wants it more than Josh Allen, right? I don't think the Buffalo Bills fans want it more than the Chiefs fans. And I don't think the Chiefs fans want it more than the Buffalo Bills fans. But I will tell you, there's going to be a lot more Chiefs fans there than Bills fans. That I know. We got 50 people in the building right now. Everybody put a 50 in the chat right now. Right, 50 in the chat right now. We're going to keep running this shit up right now. Everybody's got to hit the damn like button. 50 people in the damn building. We're trying to get it rocking and rolling. We got 50-some people in here. I'm trying to tell you, if you want to get it rowdy in here, if you want to see this shit get rowdy in here right now, if you want to see YouTube get rowdy as shit right now, then all you people got to hit the damn like button. I keep telling people coming into the live stream to help them understand how to do it. Double tap the screen. You will get all those rowdy Buffalo Bills fans and Chiefs fans coming in talking shit. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun because they got a lot to tell you. And we got the polls out there. How many people have voted in the polls today? Bills or Chiefs? I think the reality is Chiefs are playing at home. Right? Chiefs are playing at home. And I think when they come out, they got their locker room. You know, there's no travel involved. They're sleeping in the same hotel they sleep in. They're having the same pregame meal they always have. So the Chiefs are going to have some normalcy here. If you guys have never understood how it worked, you know, the Bills team, Buffalo Bills, are going to fly out there and be out there in Kansas City. They're going to fly out there, get near Arrowhead Stadium, get a hotel nearby. It's going to be a hotel they stay at like once a year, right? It's not going to be a hotel that they're used to, right? It's not going to be the exact same quality. It's not going to be the same food. It's not going to be the same setup. So there's excitement too. The excitement feels good too. To travel to your game feels good too. But there's also normalcy. That's a good thing. Like you can forget certain things in travel too. People forget about that. You forget certain things. You got to make sure you have your whole bag packed properly. And obviously in the NFL, people are packing your bags for you. You might put your right stuff in there. They take it, they zip it, they put it on the truck for you. The bus that heads to the airport and heads to the jet that the team's going to take out. But what I'm saying is the ability. We're coming into the building right now. Who you got? Bills or Chiefs? And let's get them damn likes up. People, make some mobbers. We got to get these people to help understand and smack that like button. We got 60 people in the building. What we got? I'm trying to close my eyes here and take a look. I was squinting so hard I was closing my damn eyes. 50-some people. Listen, at the end of the day, the Buffalo Bills are going to walk Mile High's in the building. What's up, Mile High? Got to get my boy back in the game. Mile High, we're live every day at 10 o'clock. You know that. Got to get my boy back in the game. How you feeling out there? How's it going out there? We saw how Denver did. Bo Nix was balling. Got to show love to Bo Nix. What a good quarterback. Balled out. Much love and respect to you too, Mile High. Love having you in the building. Big part of what we do. We got a lot of shit that's growing. TikTok, if you guys have TikTok, get your ass on there. We are expanding on TikTok. Yesterday I got a message from actual TikTok support about doing some massive with them collaborations. So we're going to be live everywhere. Talking about all the games throughout the week. We're going to have some live games. But we're going to be live on all the social media platforms. I'm heading right now to a new studio that we're building out. I want you guys to see what's going on. David, what's going on? David, I'm trying to take a look at what you're saying right now. What's fake out there? What's fake? You're saying the football's fake? Is that what you're saying? Read your message out here. There's no football. Was all a dream. I don't get it. I don't get it. Are you saying that football is fixed? Are you saying it's not real? Let me know how you feel about that in the chat. Everybody can communicate back and forth right now in the building with people as they come in. I want to hear everybody's got to say and see what you guys are thinking here. Smack the like button. If you're watching a game, if you're watching the Bills-Chiefs game this week, if you're watching the game, hit the like button right now. And in the chat, everybody, Bills or Chiefs, we got to get you people engaged right here, smacking that like button, thumbs up, because it's so important to get people involved in this matchup. Look, I will tell you right now, anybody through the season that was like, you know what, not watching football this week, or you know what, because it got lackadaisical, they kept changing the rules and regulations. I know a lot of people got kind of frustrated when it came to like just in general, like football was like they're changing the rules and the kickoff, and then obviously when they had what's his name kneeling on the field, and everybody was like, I'm not watching football anymore, right? Like it kind of died off a lot. Football like slowed down and it died off, and it was like shitty at one point. To be honest, I love the NFL, but it was shitty. This game coming up, Chiefs Bills, night and day. This is the game of games. This is the rematch. Now, some people come in the chat and say it's fake. Some people say that, it's already fixed. Some people say that they already know who's winning because it's drawn up already. I don't know how far. I don't know how far we really take that. I mean, some of these are conspiracy theories, obviously. The refs. Do you think the refs are a problem? In the chat right now, put a Y if you. I'm about to slow down so I can read some of your messages. Do you think the refs are fraudulent? Do you think the refs fix games? Yes or no? Are the refs a problem, or do you think they just make honest mistakes? Because look, there's a difference between you believing that something is pass interference versus you wanting it to be pass interference, right? So, and I don't have the answer to this. My question to you guys is just to say, how do you guys feel about the simple fact that people continuously say the game is fixed, the game is fake, the shit's not real? Is that true? Is that true? I'm live every day in the morning at 10 o'clock. If you're joining us right now for the first time, put first time in the chat, and I can slow down right now, take a look at some of these messages right here. Part of my franchise average number of roughly the passer penalties for active quarterback in postseason is 0.12 per game. Mahomes' career postseason average, 0.4. Holy shit. Maybe they want to get to him. TD, God, Mahomes is better and will always be better Random person said Russell Wilson or Justin Fields. That's a good question. That's a good question too. Russell Wilson, Justin Fields. That's a whole nother thing. Steelers Nation was pissed off about that. The Steelers were feeling pretty damn good when Russell Wilson was putting W's in like wins in the column, was winning some games, right? Now I'm looking at it going, shit. Someone's got to be there for the long haul, right? But right now, I got to ask you guys a question. We do this during our live stream. I'm in the car right now. I'm not in my studio. And we're expanding our studio, which is why I've been on my mobile device for my live streams. Listen, heads or tails? Let's make a bet. Coin toss, Bills, Chiefs game. Heads or tails? What's it going to be? Drop it in the chat right now. Heads or tails? Drop it in the chat right now. What will it be? Random person says, Mahomes is flopping. Mahomes be flopping. In the chat right now. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? I'm going to give away some money in the live stream. You must hit the like button if you want to receive some money in the live stream. You must hit the like button if you want to get some money in the live stream. We're going to give out some random money in the chat right now. Black Ranger, how you feeling? Tails. Pippa Mama said tails. Part of my French, Tom Brady needs 9 more roughing the passer calls in a career to catch up to Patrick Mahomes. Jonathan Rivera, Eagles winning it all. The Philadelphia Eagles got to get through the Commanders. Will they do it? Will the Philadelphia Eagles? By the way, a lot of people come into the live stream, they put it on, and they do their dishes, and they cook, they listen to the live stream, and they're not actually in the live stream. They just put it on and listen, so sometimes they won't communicate in here, but they're all here. Black Ranger said Commanders versus Bills 1992 Super Bowl repeat. Wow. Terry Stevens said Commanders, baby. Hey, listen, I got to say something. I've been talking about this now for a couple days, and I love Jaden Daniels. That man is balling. What a baller. I love how he's playing. Here's my question to people. Have you ever seen a Washington Commanders or Washington Redskins fan in your life? In your life. Have you ever been on the road? Ever. I've never. On the road, a bumper sticker, Commanders, or a bumper sticker, Redskins. I've never seen it. Now, I'm not saying they're not there. They're there. I'm saying I've never seen it. Maybe you got to go through Washington, D.C. or something, or Virginia or something. I don't see any of these bumper stickers. But guess what? This year, man, first off, I'm getting a Daniels jersey. I'm getting a Jaden Daniels jersey. I'm getting an autographed jersey hanging in the office. We got a lot. The expansion of the office you're going to love with all the new people coming in, the helmets and cool shit. What I'm saying is this for all you people watching this right now, okay? What I'm saying is this for all you people watching this right now. There's no Washington Commander fans that you see like I'm driving through Miami. You don't see a Commanders sticker. I'm not saying that the team's not good. I'm just saying, to me, it's crazy. Like, when you drive, what do you see the most? What team do you see the most? When you're driving on the road or traveling, whatever, you see, right, what do you see? Dolphins stickers. You see what? Obviously, all the time. You see Cowboys. You see Eagles, right? Who else do you see, right? 49ers. Do you ever see, honestly, do you ever see, I'm talking when you're traveling. I'm not just saying in your home state. I'm just saying when you're over, but I never in the history of life have ever seen a Washington Redskins sticker or a vehicle, like of a fan, or even a hat, like Washington Redskins hat. I've never seen it in my life. And now they're the Washington Commanders, by the way, which you guys know. I say Washington Redskins because I love the historic names, right? Imagine the Dallas Cowboys turned into something else. Like to me, it's difficult to change up how you operate, what your name. It's so damn difficult. If you're watching this live right now, hit that damn like button right now, people. If we get 20 likes the next minute, I'm going to give a random person $100 right now in the live stream. What's going on? Scott said HBTC. What's up with that? I'm trying to. What is that? What is that, Scott? Write it out for me. Maybe I'm ridiculous right now. Terry said, "What's your point?" Okay, here's my point. Because it's weird to me because Washington this year has a great football team. And by the way, don't count out the Commanders because the Commanders can win the Super Bowl this year. The Commanders can beat the Eagles. If they beat the Eagles, the Commanders have an awesome opportunity. So I'm not counting them out, just so you guys know. But it's like you never see that anywhere. Every other team, you see bumper stickers and fan base and hats and Patriots and New York Jets and New York Giants. The Jets and the Giants suck. And you see their hats and logos and shit everywhere. The Washington Commanders, they're just, I don't see a sticker anywhere. This year, you're gonna see it, baby. You're gonna see those stickers coming this year. And next year, you're gonna start seeing. Let me order my coffee real quick. You guys are on the live stream while I order my coffee right now. Stay with me right now. Will the Chiefs in the chat? Will the Chiefs get a three-peat? Scott said three-peat. Will they get a three-peat? Drop it in the chat right now. Yes or no? Why I order my coffee? Will they get a three-peat? Why I order my coffee here at Starbucks? I usually use my phone to do the app, but good morning. Can I get a grande white mocha? Hot with whipped cream and caramel drizzle. You guys are with me while I'm ordering my coffee dishes. That's all. Is it me or every time do you go to Starbucks, the price is different? I'm like, can I get a grande white mocha? I get there. One day it's $6.40. The next day it's $8.21. The next day it's $7.06. I'm like, yo, I'm getting the same coffee. Grande white mocha. Like, what is the situation here right now? I don't even see my American Express card. That means my wife has it. That shit's not good. If I don't have my American Express card right now, hold up, wait a minute. If I don't got my, you know what? If I don't have my American Express card, we are gonna have to go to battle right now with my wife, because if she's out there buying shit right now, which I don't mind if she buys anything. I want her to buy everything she wants. I'll be honest, but I'm a big believer. Spend when you make it. Spend when you make it. You know what I'm saying? Scott, I got you on the mocha. You want a mocha? I got you, Scott. You send me in Instagram, Scott. Go to Instagram. Go to Brandon Mason Show. Send me a direct message. I'm gonna send you a Starbucks gift card. Scott, I got you on the Starbucks gift card. Send me a direct message. Brandon Mason Show on Instagram when we get off today. When we get off today, I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna send you a straight up gift card to you, for you and your wife or your girlfriend to get some Starbucks, just for you, just for you. If you're in the live stream right now, everybody in the chat, how the hell you doing? Pimple Mama, our moderator, she's dropping in the chat so you can follow the Instagram. When you get off the show, make sure you go over there and do it. Let me pay for my coffee right now.
Hi,
how are you? How are you? 701? Awesome. Can I give you 1 cent? All right, or I'll give you like a quarter or something. Hold on 1 second. I got my my phone on here. That's fine. Just keep that. Yeah, that's better to just. I don't have a penny. Just throw the penny in there. Get my Starbucks here. See how this works out. Give him 1 second. The grande white mocha. What do you guys order from Starbucks? 1 second.
So 324 is your change.
Oh man, I ruined it. I made it worse than what it could have been in the first place. All right, honey. Appreciate it. You take care. Let me tell you something, okay? I just ordered my damn coffee. We screwed that shit up pretty good. I don't know where my Amex card is, but I'm gonna find it right now. My wife's got my Amex card, so she must have it because I don't see it. We got to find out where that is. We don't want those problems. You got a wife who's in the chat right now. You don't want those problems in the chat right now. Everybody, I got you, Scott. I got you. What's going on right now? What's going on? Wombat Zombie coming into the building. Who you got? Chiefs or Bills? Drop it in the chat right now. Drop it in the chat. We had 100 people in the live stream right now. I'm going to give $100 away. If we had 100 people in the live stream this morning, I'm throwing $100. How do we do that? You got to hit the like button. If everybody hits the like button in the live stream right now, then YouTube's going to put 100 people in the live stream. Everybody's got to do it, and I'll give a free $100 out this morning before I get to my office right here. Everybody's got to hit the like button and do it. I'm trying to tell you guys. We join the show and have a good time, smoke cigars, having fun. But more importantly, I want to take care of you guys too for jumping in my live stream, having a good time. So I'm telling you right now, one more time before I get to my office here, I'm going to give away right now in the live stream. We're talking Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills, obviously. We're talking Patrick Mahomes. We're talking, the Kansas City Chiefs, the matchup. If everybody in the live stream hits the thumbs up like button right now, okay, YouTube will put 100 people in the live stream and I will give $100 to a random person in the chat. Okay? Scott, we're going to send you your gift card, your Starbucks gift card. Make sure we get off the show. Instagram, Brandon Mason Show, TikTok, Brandon Mason Show. I'm going to send you a Starbucks gift card. And then you can post it in here later on and let people know that you got it. But if you're watching it live right now, I want to give a random person $100. So all you got to do is hit the damn like button. It boosts the show. It boosts the morale. It boosts the people in here. And I'm telling you, right now there's 70-some people. There you go. Now you're hitting the like button. Now you guys get it. Hit the damn like button, and YouTube's going to put 100 people into the live stream. I try to tell people every single day, we're going to run in the morning at 10 o'clock, 10 to 11 every day. If you come into the live stream, we're going to be having a good freaking time. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Who else is in the building right now? Who just popped in? Isaiah, how you doing? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Everybody, smack that like button. Tell me that you hit it. Hit the like button and tell me that you hit it because we're going to get closer. Everybody, I'm trying to give out some free money in the damn live stream. And people that are in here, if you're watching it, tell everybody else to do it so we can have some fun here right now. You know what I'm saying? Look, the Bills and Chiefs, before we get to my office here, by the way, we're live every day, so you guys know. Every day, 10 to 11. And then I'm live on TikTok afterwards throughout the day today. I'll be live on TikTok, all the platforms. But I want you to understand something. I played football for a long time. Obviously, went to the Giants, had a bad knee injury, then came down for the Dolphins. That's why I'm in Miami. Shit didn't work out because of my knee, yada, 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 thumb surgery, ACL. Shit is what it is. But at the end of the day, my goal, feel the steel. What's going on? Feel the steel. Okay, let me see who's in the damn building right now. Everybody, if you're in the chat watching this live, Jimmy Lane, how you doing? Now look out for the cookout. Jane, what's going on, Jane? Jimmy Jane, how you feeling out there? You know we're gonna do it. Look, in the mornings, I know people are getting up, shaking the cobwebs. Shit, I'm shaking the cobwebs too. I get in the shower. You know, I'm heading over here right now to the office. We got a new studio being built out. We got a lot of shit going on. Obviously down here in Miami, studio out here. We have one that's up outside of New York as well. We're looking at building this shit out. But here we go. Here we go, running up numbers. Everybody that's in the live stream, if you all hit the like button right now, we're going to boost over 100 people. If everybody hits the damn like button right now, we're going to boost over 100 people. Before I get here right now, I'm getting close to my office here. And I'm getting ready to get off the live stream in a minute. I'm giving you guys the best opportunity. Brian Clark, what's going on? Okay, now that we're about to head off, everybody in the chat, drop your state right now in the chat. I want to see where you guys are based at right now. Everybody drop your state in the chat right now. Everybody drop your states in the chat right now. Where are you based? If you're based in another country, put your country in the chat. But if you're based in the U.S., put your state in the building right now. Florida's in the building. Yo, I'll tell you what, Florida's cold. Look, I'm in Florida. It's cold right now. People are like, oh, it's cold up north. It's cold here right now. I'm cold as hell. I'm live every morning at 10 o'clock. Guys, join me at 10. Don't come on at 11. Don't come on at 10:30. Don't come on at 10:20. Don't come on at 10:40. Come on at 10 o'clock every day in the morning. Get it boosted up. I'm going to be in my studio here soon. If you guys go back and watch videos from a year ago, I have a full studio built out with cameras and computers and technology, all that shit. I'm just not doing that right now because we're working on massive expansion, and I got some big news to tell you guys, which I can't talk about yet. You guys know I'm working on some big-time shit. Just know that. I'm heading into my office here right now that I have. I want you guys to know how much, first and foremost, before I sign off today, how much I appreciate you guys as I continue building this platform. I want you guys to know how much it means to me and my family that you guys always support our platform. And we've been growing consistently in every single possible social media platform. You guys have been making this wonderful. You guys have been making this great. I'm very excited to continue building this with you guys, the sponsors that are coming in and the opportunities that we're giving to you guys. And real quick, before I sign off, okay? And we talk about everything on here. The nation's capital. I love it. I love it. Look, before I sign off today, I want you guys to understand. Jimmy, I appreciate you. I'm here every single day, live stream every day. before I sign off right now, because we're going to be doing this PlayStation giveaway and Xbox giveaway again, in the chat right now, drop PS5 or put Xbox in the chat right now. PS5 or Xbox. I'm giving out a PlayStation and an Xbox. I promise you I'm doing that again this year. PlayStation, Xbox, drop it in the chat right now. Everybody, because I'm taking a screenshot of what you pick. So if you get selected, I know exactly what you want. In the chat right now, PS5 or Xbox, drop it right now in the chat. Isaiah, how you doing? Nathan, how you doing? Jimmy Lane, how you doing? Drop it in the chat right now for the stepson. Love that. Love that. Drop it in the chat right now. Everybody, drop it in the chat right now. Terry, I see it. I see it. Pimple Mama, I see it. Keep going. Drop it right now. Everybody, as we get ready to sign off, I'm at my other office right here. I got to run into the building. Dan, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you. All love to you. I'm live every single morning, people, at 10 a.m. If you're watching this live right now, hit that damn like button. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. I think that's how you do it if you're watching it from your mobile device. Double tap your screen and hit that like button right now, or hit those three dots, I believe, at the bottom hand corner there. Bang. And guess what? Let me end that poll right now so you guys can see what happened with that poll this morning. There you go. There you go. We got to get more votes in there. Here you go. Bills. People are saying the Buffalo Bills. Double tap that screen right now. And here, one more thing. One more thing. The best comment on this video, when I sign off of here, the best comment on this video, I'm giving out a gift card to as well. Okay? Eli Sports Cards. Let me get some sports cards, Eli. I'll support your business. You got sports cards? I'll buy some sports cards. Show me. Let me check that out. Let's go. Jimmy said, I'd rather see the Bills than the Chiefs. Scott said 60% is outrageous. It's crazy, right? That's because we didn't. Look at, if we get the like button smacked on there, we get hundreds of people in here, you start to get all those Chiefs fans in, then you start to see what's going on. Look, love and appreciate you guys. Tracy, love and appreciate you. Thank you for coming in here. Everyone, everybody here. Scott, when we sign off, go to Instagram, direct message Brandon Mason Show. I'm going to send you a gift card for Starbucks. Love having you guys in here. Tracy, we need to get your account fixed. I know you're part of the show. Join the Mason Mob, people. It's only $1 a month. You join the Mason Mob. When the show gets this massive deal, all of it coming back to you. You guys have every opportunity. And I'm going to be playing live Xbox. I'm playing live Xbox right here, or PlayStation Live with people from my studio. I'm playing somebody in Madden live. I want you guys to see it so we can talk shit together, have a good time. Jimmy said, but look at the Super Bowl signs colors, the Kansas City colors. Oh, it's going to be good. All love to you guys. Smack that like button right now. And remember, I'm live here every day at 10 o'clock. Okay? I'm live every day at 10 o'clock. It's Friday. So today's the last day of the week. We get back to it Monday. Monday, every day. Monday through Friday, every day. 10 o'clock right here. And then also TikTok. Get your ass on TikTok. I'm be on there today, posting a bunch of stuff and going live. Love you guys. And I will see you guys all Monday. I'll see you. I got some special stuff for Tracy and Pimple Mom. I got you guys. Don't worry. I got some merch coming, some gear. All the stuff was on hold because new logos and all that. I got you. All love to you, and I'll see you guys Monday morning. If not, I'm going to be pissed off because you guys are my crew. And I will also see you on TikTok. Love and support you guys. See you soon.